carve time into the day to nurture elements of feminine energy if your whole time is spent using masculine energy attributes in order to accomplish what needs to be done in a day. So I really do think that this is about, so if you're predominantly in your masculine, then coming into the feminine, it can't, I would really, and again, it would be the masculine that expects you to be able to do that like now. Like bish bash bosh, like tell me how, give me a timeline and a deadline, let me know when I'll be there and we're on, you know. But hooking into the feminine and really coming from that energy, it's a process. And the feminine is all about trusting the process, allowing the process, receiving the process. So I would invite you to play with, and again, that's a very feminine quality. I would invite you to play with the qualities of the feminine every day. Don't expect yourself to get it perfect, but just try something every day from the feminine. And you look at the different elements of it. So there was feeling your feelings, pleasure, I was going to read off a few of them, pleasure, being, receiving, putting yourself first, spiritual connection, desire, connection to your body, sisterhood, fun, joy, all of these qualities of the feminine. As you're just learning, I would invite you to maybe every day, sorry, my shirt's oversized. Maybe every day, just pick one element. Let's say connection to your body. Remember, the body is the home of the feminine. How could I connect with my body today? What might that look like? Just that one piece, how could I inject that into my day-to-day? Is it connecting with my body would feel like a hot bath this evening? It might feel like going for a walk. It might feel like some yoga. It might feel like like a body scrub and some beautiful oils. Maybe it's a massage. Like, what do you need to connect with your body today? And then the next day, pick something from the list. Fun and joy. How could I inject some fun and joy into my day-to-day? Do that. The next day, pleasure. How could I bring some pleasure into my day-to-day? Is that on my walk, I am just going to be super conscious and intentional to receive pleasure on my walk today? Is that like I'm going to notice the flowers and receive their beauty rather than just kind of clock the flowers and keep going and, better get this walk done, tick. Can I receive the pleasure? So just every day, bit by bit, allow yourself to slowly invite the feminine in. Does that make sense? And then you're going to slowly start to see, or maybe very quickly start to see, like there's no timeline on this, things will start to shift and you'll start to trust that it's safe to do life, including the feminine. That's a really key piece. You'll start to trust that it's safe to do life by bringing the feminine in, because we think from the masculine perspective, we have to know exactly what's happening all the time. We have to know the how. We have to understand the timeline and the deadlines and the schedule. And like, it's just also concrete. The feminine's so abstract. With like the masculine is like, I'm in control. And so therefore I'm safe is the lie that the masculine can tell us. But it's actually it's not the masculine so much as more our ego. I'm safe if I'm in control. But the truth is, and you will learn this, we are safe when we can learn to receive and trust the feminine, which allows us to be connected to source energy and in the rhythm and flow of life. And in that space, we're so much more fundamentally safe. No matter what's going on, we're here. I got me. I'm held by life. I'm held by source, God, universe, whatever your language is. And I'm safe. And everything's okay. And from that place, things start to happen faster. We get more done in shorter spaces of time. We're connected to our intuition. We can we can do life in an inspired way, we're divinely guided. We take inspired action. So if every single day you can just start to play with the feminine, just bring something little in every day. Don't expect yourself to get it all right first up, but just bring something in a little bit every day. Strengthen the feminine. Learn to trust the feminine. Notice, start building a body of evidence and proof that when we come from the feminine, we still get stuff done, but we actually get more done, and it feels really good because it's aligned, it's inspired, it comes from our spirit, inspired. And from that place, we're not exhausted. And when we're doing life from the masculine, we're freaking exhausted. We don't have time then for the fun and the pleasure and the play and the joy and the desires and all the yummy stuff. We're frazzled. So if you just inject a little bit day by day by day, you'll start to build that faith and trust that it's safe to do life from there. And everything's going to shift, and you become magnetic to everything that you desire.